first and 10. Here's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
For the extra point.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
For first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And that is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. They're indeed going. It's Winston. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Cook plays forward as UTV John Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Option here on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Winston's pass complete to Brandon Cooks. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Winston on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Lions, nothing.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Rams.
Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 21. Lions, nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
on 3rd down. Winston. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And great, the tight end's got it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Winston from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Winston. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
At the 50-yard line.
Winston now from the 50. Forced out to his left. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there. First down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Brandon Cooks, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Themselves 2 points closer. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And this will have been returned to right around the 38-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And 10 at the Rams' 26-yard line.
The quick throw complete into the flat out left. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Rams 27, Lions 15. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and at their own 38-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one brought in by Jefferson. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
10 at the 46-yard line.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a run with Mack. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
At the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Play action now. Winston. Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Play fake. Winston. Intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Today's final score.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that.